Guy with Pairanormal. Today we're doing the MyPlayer Nation game. Got the Brooklyn Nets, which I'm running for the point guard, two-way playmaker, and we're playing against the Golden State Warriors. About to cook Steph Curry, Clay, all of them. Whoever come in the game, best believe I'm about to cook them.
The expansive, modernized Bay Bridge, seen here from the Ferry Building in San Francisco. Before we...
Hey, Brian.
Man, they trying to get me copyright. I thought I'd turn all this stuff down. What is it, PA? I think that's the one.
I've heard a lot of critique of some of the fouls that are called. Ask Warriors head coach Steve Kerr.
Messed me up.
He said, quote,
all right, Alec, good
my
stuff
two-way
there.
playmaker.
And we're watching two highly disciplined defenses.
Game.
Grant, when you look at the teams
that
that
are
in that category, where do they usually fall short?
Well, BA, I call the 3 C's. Commitment, comprehension, and communication.
Get it.
All 3 are needed to defend at the highest level. Now, if you're missing one, it degrades the others.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, they've got MP. Kevin Durant is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's James Harden, and it's Irving in at the 2-guard position. And for Golden State, Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. Kevon Looney is out there with Otto Porter, and it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. And
dang, I wasn't even
Curry
looking.
on the assist by Thompson.
Love the vision from Thompson. I mean, when you've been surrounded by superstars, you learn to keep your eyes up.
Excuse me.
Pass to Durant.
Go, KD. Get started.
And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you gotta bring much faster help than that.
Can't let that rock.
Thompson passes to Curry. And the 3-pointer goes. Curry's got 5.
This is where Curry does historical damage. I mean, prolific and efficient from range.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
My fault, bro.
Curry passes to Wiggins.
I ain't mean to hate on you, baby.
Deflects the pass.
Let me get that.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Yeah, give me that. Hey, give me that one too, guys. Come on, baby.
Here's the great. Pass to Aldridge. Down low. Here's the great. The basket is good. Off the setup from Aldridge. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
Aldridge against Wiggins.
5 to shoot. Top 3 point guards of all time.
Golden State needs to get off a shot.
Y'all think Curry a top 3 point guard?
No good. A bit long that time.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Another one.
The great with the bucket.
With the foul, Mr. Ref.
Blazing.
Come on, baby.
5 from the field. They've got the
gotta call that.
Here's Curry.
He off.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
On me.
I thought that one was going to go down. Mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
Aldridge left side.
Another one.
Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 6 points for him.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Porter finds Curry.
Around that.
Curry draws the double.
Let that
Wiggins with it.
Y'all don't beat that. There you go. Good block, boy.
A quick leaper with good instincts.
I'm gone.
Aldridge
I'm gonna come back, KD.
So disruptive as a defender.
Oh, I see you.
He's in his comfort zone.
I see
you. They're really working the paint now.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
The defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Let me ask, is Stephen Curry a top, I'm going to say, top 5 point guard of all time? Let me know. You pop into the live, or comment in the live stream, or you watch it after it's posted.
While we have a moment, let's
comment
check out
below.
the highest scoring
Is Steph
teams
Curry
in the league last
top
season.
5 point guard? Let me know what y'all think.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come
commentators
together.
just chill out for a second while you kind of talk on the stream. You know what I mean?
Hey! Down the breakaway slam.
Now, how about the quick hands of Harden? Easily coming up with the steal, thanks to his activity.
Ooh, I wanted that one.
Now here's Curry, guarded closely.
I wanted that one.
There's a minute 40 left to play in the first. He buries it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
You gotta get there, bro. I'm good.
Right wing. And the foul called on MP.
Man,
that's his first foul.
Bruh, he didn't beat me to the spot.
Getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And the Warriors
they
make a
just
switch
wanted
here.
to call something on me, bruh. 2K always hating. Oh Lord.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes
I'll take
played.
that one.
Oh, you want more of this
wrong
from
person.
Griffin. There's no question he
Bang
has
that, Patty
size
Mills.
and vertical block shots.
Yeah, all right.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Nets.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
The other thing they've done is immediately get out on the fast break. They're
what we do.
definitely getting some points that way.
I love breaking, bro.
To the right side.
Nope. 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 I'm there.
Off the left
Let me
rim
get that.
and out. Here's Brooklyn. They're on a 17-6 run. Pass to Claxton.
Oh, you gonna shoot that?
Here's the great. Outside Mills. Offensive rebound.
Let's go, Blake. And one.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
He plays with such rapid intensity. You love how hard Griffin goes at it. He's skilled in drawing the contact.
And the first one at the line is good. Bembry, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
I wonder how many people remember when Blake Griffin was like mad explosive.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the first
dude
quarter.
would dunk on you, your grandma,
outside Peyton,
your auntie,
Iguodala, and the tip in on the
your
offensive
cousin,
boards.
your brother-in-law, everybody.
Brooklyn has gone
Man,
1 for 2
crazy,
from
bro.
beyond the arc in this first
I
quarter.
remember that time he put that car
Driving to the basket.
Oh,
The great, no good.
dunked
Usually
over that
takes
car in the
advantage
dunk
of D
contest.
like that.
I think that was
Should
him.
have been a simple layup.
I don't know. He's getting a little old, so you know I
Inside.
be forgetting. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Let me
great
take that.
D that time from Griffin. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Nets out in front, up by 9. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
Man, nobody looking at stuff. It's my show.
And the imagination of Kyrie Irving finishing around the rim.
I just go back to being in my backyard and.
Hey, can't you just picture Kyrie as a kid stretching
Hey, how
the
y'all
limits
feel
of
about
his
the Kyrie
creativity?
Irving situation, man?
And legend has
Y'all think it's cool that he get to play like, you know, away from Brooklyn? Or they shouldn't let him play at all?
To finish around it.
I mean, because I have a opinion on it, but I ain't, you know,
We
I ain't
welcome
gonna
you
get
back to
all
second
that.
quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play.
I mean,
But
I
this
like
one
him
has
as a
been
player. He's
one-sided
raw.
so far.
Nope.
All right, what stands out to you from the
Whoever
Nets in
jump
this
with
one?
me,
You can really see the
like you ain't
strategy
turn my
coming
hand
in.
over.
Get the ball into
Hit
the
the free throw,
painted
baby.
area.
There you go.
Approach. I mean, if you have a
Go.
favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
On the floor for the Nets. We've got Nicholas.
Oh, that's
Claxton.
mine.
Patrick Mills
no,
out
it
there
ain't.
with MP. Then there's Paul Millsap, and it's
That's mine.
Bembry
Oh,
in at
my.
the 3.
Bro.
Small forward. Let's go
Bro,
down
I
the
did not-
sideline and catch up with Ali LaForce.
I did not
Ryan,
touch
we know
that
Stephen
man.
Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known.
Oh, why y'all
He said
didn't
for him,
switch?
quote, it starts
Bro,
with a
y'all
great
saw me
base
go
and
up.
foundation and allows everything to feel perfect.
I know
The
my
perfect
player
shot
told y'all to
feels
switch out
effortless to
there.
me. Serene and
But it's all good.
quiet.
I'm gonna get it back.
It's only me,
Claxton?
the rim,
Oh,
and
you
the
soft.
basketball.
Oh, I can't get out of there, bro. Come
It
on,
is a
bro.
thing of beauty, Ali.
Come on, man.
And Grant, you were named
Come on,
Rookie of the Year alongside Jason
See
Kidd
me.
back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA
soft.
history.
All you gotta do
I'm
is step
still
through there
bitter
and
about
dunk.
that. I was robbed. Jason
Set
knows
you
that.
up.
Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we're good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his
I'll probably
caliber.
go out to
Really one of the
the
true
park a
greats
little
to
bit
ever
later.
play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Just 3 to shoot. And the Warriors miss again. It's stolen
Man.
by Looney.
He better not hit
No
that.
good off the back
Man,
of the
give him
rim.
the ball. Move.
Rotation in the D could
Move,
be
move.
better here. It'll cost them next time
Move.
if it's not.
I don't need you. I don't
Here's
need
the
you.
great driving in. That shot is off. Looney with some nice D.
Bro, how they not call that foul?
Second
I know he
quarter,
hit
a
me.
little over a minute and a
It
half
ain't
in.
look like it, but I know he
And
did.
Brooklyn's shooting 69%.
I don't miss those.
I think
That's
they're
why.
even surprising
Oh, Lord.
themselves out there.
Oh,
Here's
Lord.
the break.
Hey!
And he dunks it down.
You better watch your
Wow,
head.
did you see that? I mean,
You better
he
watch
threw
your
it
head.
off the bounce. Watch out.
What's good? What's
Timeout
good?
called,
Popping
the
in the
Warriors.
stream. Answer the question. Is Stephen Curry a top 5 point guard of all time? What you think? Yes or no?
And some changes here for the Warriors.
I mean, I
Porter
don't know
Jr.,
about
he's
that,
checked
but
in for Iguodala.
dude,
Thompson
nice
comes
though.
in for
I gotta
Poole.
give it to him.
And it's Stephen Curry
He's
in for
actually
Payton.
great
Aldridge is
at what
checked
he
in
do.
for Brooklyn. Durant comes in
But,
for Millsap.
I don't know.
Wiggins against Aldridge. Pass to
Man,
Looney.
if y'all don't, boy, give me that.
The
That's my
rebound by
move.
MP.
Move.
The
I
Nets
do it
have got 2 of
myself.
3 shots to go in
Get
the
that,
second.
Bembry. Oh, he ain't hitting that right now. Excuse me.
To the
I got you.
inside. Bembry.
Block.
Excellent D there from Wiggins. And the
Weak,
Warriors
man,
shooting a
going
rough
up like that.
29% from the field here.
Watching Wiggins work on offense, I mean, he's one of the few players that can always
Is
get a shot.
Stephen
He's
Curry a
awesome.
top? Oh, I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm about to punch on them.
Here's the great
Hey,
dunk at the end of the break.
little
On
baby.
offense, MP has been locked in. Just going after
yeah,
shots,
whole
hitting
way.
them again
Oh,
and
dang.
again.
They
Hey.
need something good to happen
He
here.
better
Yeah,
not.
they've gone way too long without a score.
Porter gets the bucket.
God, 3
Straight
people
up
jumping at the
effort
ball. Nobody
gets
blocked.
him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
Timeout called. The Nets. Wiggins has the quickness and length to create a shot for himself anytime.
He can ISO at the top of the key or wing. I mean,
I wish I could hear what game plan come up with so I can, do what I need to do. All right. It's third quarter. All right. Let's get it. Is Stephen
Play in
Curry
the
a
two with
top
Wiggins at the
5 point
three.
guard of all
Kevon
time?
Looney
Let
is
me
out
know in
there
the
with
chat.
Otto Porter.
Let me
And
know.
It's Curry in it to 1. That's the Warriors 5.
Let me know. Oh, Lord.
Puts it up from 12.
Nope.
Got a piece of it.
Got to commend the
Nope.
hustle from MP.
We there.
Fantastic work
We are
staying
there.
alert on defense and coming up with the block.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
What a play.
We are
that'll
there,
have the
bro,
offense
like-
thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
I don't know if y'all hip or not, but you got to play these MyPlayer Nation
6 to
games,
shoot.
man. It's 2 times everything.
To the paint.
For these
Another
games.
shot, and it goes.
I did
As
not
the
foul.
official
I got
calls
3
the foul,
fouls.
Count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the
Oh,
line.
man. All right, I give him that one, but the other 2, nah.
You have to respect Looney's versatile skill set. I mean, he found success
I'm
playing in
I'm
different
mad now.
positions,
Watch
and,
it.
and that's not an easy task.
Excuse me. Dot.
Here's the great, hounded by Wiggins.
But what in the?
Irving for 3. Sinks the tray. Irving's got
He
11.
just had to
And just
do all
not
that
letting
extra
up at
stuff.
all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You
Man,
want to get the
it's
ball
all
to the
good.
guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
To the middle.
Oh,
And the basket by Looney. 5
That
points
mean.
in the game.
I mean,
I was
they've
about to
been
pull it up.
relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
On the wing,
I got you,
Durant.
Katie. Go to work.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third.
Hey,
Their defense has to
We'll
do a
take
better
that
job
one.
of smothering those shooters.
The Warriors have gotten 2 of 4 shots to
take
go
that
since
one.
the break.
if you popping in,
And
make
here's
sure you
Curry.
subscribe,
He's got
like,
10.
comment, do all that good stuff.
Inside.
Bruh, I am on that.
Wiggins outside.
On my
Over
ball.
Aldridge.
I take that.
Knocked loose. And it's out of
we
bounds.
hustle.
The Warriors able to retain
Oh,
possession
dang, why
here.
they
And
push,
the Warriors make some changes.
Kyrie like that?
Iguodala's checked in for
Man, that's messed up, bro.
and Payton is subbed in for Stephen Curry.
Oh,
and the Nets also making a
geez.
change. Bembry's checked in.
Man, come on, 2K. Ain't leading no assignment. Right there.
Outside Porter.
Gotta be in that
Durant with a
man's
steal.
jersey. Jeez.
And now the Nets on the
Oh.
break.
Ooh, you going KD?
And Durant
The
with the
baby
big
dog.
finish.
Yes, sir.
What a find. MP setting up the easy bucket.
KD Spider.
And the
That's
Warriors shooting a low 31%. Their offense is
I meant-
lacking. Pass to Porter.
That was like a little baby spider dunk right
Back to
there.
Iguodala.
Couldn't been me. I would have like,
Looney high
or
post.
did like a 360
Aldridge on it.
windmill off Burt. 1 foot.
Wiggins left side.
Oh
Now
no.
Payton. And stolen by
Good
Aldridge.
defense, boy.
Here's the great. Outside Irving.
It'll work. It'll work.
And he lobs it up.
Hey!
Oh, look at MP flying up for the alley-oop. There's no stopping that.
No, it ain't. They ain't jumping up there.
This
man.
Warrior squad is struggling. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last
Ain't
season, the
it.
Brooklyn Nets became the only
Ain't
team
it.
in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys,
I
the
actually like
roster's
Gary
changed
Payton
just a
second,
bit,
though.
but make no mistake,
I rock with his
this
story.
team remains
You know what I mean? Like he
loaded
really
in a way we
stuck
don't
in there.
see
Now
too
he
often.
found a nice little
No
spot.
question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Pass to Bembry.
Move, 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 move. Hey.
Here's the great. Guarded by Poole. It's tipped. Just 4 to shoot. The great.
I'm going to stay with it.
And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter here. And it's going to be a 3-second call. So the Nets making a switch here.
Slow me
Brown's
down.
checked in.
2K,
The Warriors
man,
have
they
gone
be
2 of
hating on
5
me,
in this
bro.
third quarter.
They don't want me to be great.
Poole outside.
They don't want me to be great.
Pass to Payton.
Uh-uh.
To the left side wing. And they recover it. Here's Toscano. Rebound Brooklyn.
They really
Dang,
have a
that jump.
commanding lead.
That
Not just
jump,
in
bro.
points, but in rebounds as well.
Down low. Here's the great. Pure.
I got it.
That's
Hey.
basket number 9 on 12 tries.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Pass to Iguodala. Blocked. 1 minute left
Man,
to
if
play
you
in
don't
the
go
third
up-
quarter. And there it is for him. Claxton's got his first points of the game. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
One other thing they've done very well is getting out in transition.
Oh, my
They're running
gosh.
at every opportunity.
And the foul called
I
on
am a
MP.
professional hacker.
That's his
Good
4th foul of
gracious,
the
they
contest.
keep calling these fouls.
And the Warriors make some changes. Bielitsa has checked in for Looney. Thompson comes in for Iguodala. And it's Curry in for Payton.
Oh.
Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Shot is good by Curry.
He's
That's on my
shooting
feet.
well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Here's the great, driving inside. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
On the wing, Thompson. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Poole outside. From the arc. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Getting that.
Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Oh, man, they ain't getting that.
Pass to
Man, got
Griffin.
that ratty. Good
Outside Mills. Here's the great. To the inside. Claxton.
Hey!
Beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective,
Okay, yeah.
making Coach very happy.
Oh, just a dream scenario
Probably,
for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Bubbly.
And so it's Brooklyn, already up 26
Essence.
points as this quarter
Yeah.
ends. They're communicating well and stringing together
Flavor,
stops.
other natural
All right,
flavors,
stick
bubbly,
around. We'll be
sparkling
right
water.
back after
Excuse me.
this.
You know, some of these companies try and get real, fancy with it.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session.
Oh, he gonna hit that sight.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Brooklyn, we've got Patrick Mills, James Harden out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Blake Griffin, and it's the great, and at the one. Pass to Bielitsa. Here's Kuminga. A three from Curry. Rebounded by James Harden.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
I'm moving mad slow on Gatorade.
And extremely focused.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Alley-oop up top.
See you, John.
At home.
I remember,
can't afford to
it was about,
someone open
I think it was
around
like
Curry.
2 or 3 years ago. He came to Raleigh for the
Griffin,
John Wall tournament.
There's the
he was
double
out there
with
hooping,
Thompson.
too. He went to same school as Kyrie.
Three-pointer Harden. The rebound by Klay Thompson.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Can't quite find his three-point touch in the second half yet. He had 2 in the first half, but still none since the break.
And he comes
up
with a bucket.
Triple
and the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Go hit.
Curry's shot is off. Fast break, Brooklyn. Here's the great. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
He fouled me, Mr. Ref.
And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
Here's Lee.
What is he doing?
Pass to Moody. Here's Kuminga. The rebound by the Nets.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Here's the great. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
No, because it's gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
You have to keep this man out of the paint. Griffin, professional poster maker.
For real, though. Not no more like that, but that man.
Here's Lee.
Boy,
and he's going for the lob.
So crazy.
Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
And
very smooth catch and finish.
And
count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Just a fiery and one play by MP. He hits the foul and just keeps pushing to get the bucket.
And the Warriors making a change here. Payton's checked in. Millsap, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Brown comes in for Bembry. Outside Payton. Here he goes. Pass to Bielitsa. Here's Moody. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Nets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Well, it's easy to look at his scoring as the key to this win, but there's so much more to it than that. It's a triple-double. He got it done everywhere.
Got a hand on it. 51 seconds left in the game. On the take. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Bielitsa against Millsap. Here's Lee. Pass to Moody. To the left wing. Shoots from 14. The shot by Bielitsa, no good. And it's Brooklyn ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Here's the great. So we see the Nets taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
James, a terrific road win. You've got to feel good about how you played tonight.
They're a really good team, so we wanted to come here and just battle, and we finally get in the groove. You got to just pick it up on the way, and one thing we're going to rely on is our defense. So, tonight is another great effort, and we just got to keep it going from here.
A win against a quality team like that gives you all the confidence you need.
I wonder why they didn't talk to me. I clearly carried the team. But okay. Okay. Alright, so that's the end of this game. I'll probably be back live shortly. Probably go out to the park, probably run some randoms, get some dubs and all that. Be sure to watch the rest of our videos, subscribe, do all that. Thank you. And I'm out. Peace.